3 hours earlier. So now we play as Bruce Willis. Well, I say Bruce Willis, but you know it is Lex Luthor. But why does he look like Bruce Willis here? I wouldn't be surprised if in the Batman Superman movie Dawn of Justice thing that they're working on, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually asked Bruce Willis to play Lex Luthor, because he really does look like him. I don't know whether that's what they were going for, but he looks like Bruce Willis if Bruce Willis was trying to be Agent 47 from Hitman. And as you can see here, rockets were fired at him. Ain't he so glad he took that pill now?
Damage assessment. Reserve energy drain. Engaging solar recharge. Propulsion system.
And as you'll see here, we find out who launched those missiles at him.
Humpty Dumpty fell through a truck. Humpty Dumpty's suit is all...
Love the color. Matches your eyes.
It is quite
Dear.
Unless you want Superman to succeed, step aside.
Joker has some of the best lines in the whole game.
Your bestest buddy?
A deception created so I could aid the insurgency.
Well then, how about we share? Theodore, will you help Mr. Luthor out of my suit?
With pleasure, hun.
Yeah. That ain't gonna happen. Cause see, Luthor, he may be slow, but he makes up for it in power. As you can see here, Luthor, he's supposed to be a powerhouse, but for some reason Harley is doing a lot of damage to him. Fuck off! Really? Really? Let's see if I can show off Luthor's special ability. Or super move. If Harley will fuck off and leave me alone. Let's try it. Yes, there we go. And here's Luthor's final attack. Yikes. Ow. Oh, mother humper. And realistically, how the hell does that happen? Eh, just finish her off with a
Do
car.
yourself a favor, Harleen. Stay away from him.
She can't quit.
I'm sorry. He's pointing, stay away from him, towards the left, and Joker's behind him.
Severance package. Joker! No, go save the world. I've got this.
It just made Luthor out to be completely, like, unaware that Joker was stood behind him. So now we have the Battle of the Villains. I don't mind Luthor in that he's quite tough, but his speed is probably his speed's the killer. Really, it all depends on like whether you prefer to be a power type or a speed type, really. And I don't mind Luthor, but personally, I'm more of the speed variety characters in this game. So I mean, I like playing as Flash, I like playing as Harley. Cyborg's kind of like an in-betweener. He's a powerhouse, but he seems to have more speed. So he's kind of mid-range, which I enjoy. Uh-oh. Beck! Well, that could have gone a lot better. Uh-oh. Have this. Ah, I missed. You missed, Joker. Ow. We just got clonked in the leg.
Maybe Superman had the right idea about you.
Why is it whenever you take down Joker, he still laughs at the end?
Try to kill me? I'll slice that grin off of your face!
Harleen, no.
He was gonna... I can't believe I fell for him again.
It's not worth it, Harley.
Buttons to push. It's not your fault. It's what he does.
Besides, he come from another dimension, so just send him back. Slam his head onto the ground. I'd have done that a lot harder if I were him. It's like... Can I still smack his head? Ow.
Easy, guys. He's on our side. Turns out he wasn't.
I'm going to assume the fact that Luthor's standing up so high.
That'll be the least of it.
He's not that tall
These guys will keep
in
causing trouble.
like with in comparison to the rest of the characters, so he's standing on some sort of artificial legs. Like his armor is actually like larger than,
I got just the thing.
which you know that kind of makes sense. Lantern fighting his doppelganger again. Uh-oh. And randomly out of nowhere.
Go help Wonder Woman. Really? I'll handle these two. Go.
Yippee-ki-yay! So one ball bastard against another ball bastard. Actually, I find it rather amusing that as Luthor, we do not actually fight Black Adam. It's all done in cutscene. Ow. Ooh, ow. I don't care if you're a metahuman, that has gotta hurt.
Your nth metal belt. Give it to me.
The source of my powers? Like hell.
I'm giving you a chance. End this without further bloodshed.
Too late.
I like how even when it comes down to it, Luthor's still trying to give them a chance. But, you know, it's Hawk Girl.
You're done, Hawk Girl. Overmatched.
Hawk Girl is not exactly the one person that you really want to be asking those questions to, because she is a fighter. She ain't gonna sit. Oh, ow, ow, son of a bitch. She's not the kind of person who will actually use diplomacy at the end of the day. She's more, you know, shoot first, ask questions later. Oh, I missed. Ow. That hurt. Fucking bitch. Slam that into your face. Shall we use the Luthor beam? Super Luthor Death Ball, go! Oh, like clockwork. Every single fucking time. Every single fucking time. I don't know why I bother with that half the time. Ow. No, that's not happening. Kick to the face. Or as the internet puts it, boot to the head.
Like I said, overmatched.
Who's next? I shall take your belt now. Oh, look. It's Shazam.
Shield.
He tried to imitate Raiden. Didn't work.
Since the day Superman decided to herd us like sheep.
He only wants what's best for us.
We aren't his playthings. And he's no god.
So in this, Shazam is still a 15-year-old by, like, in mind, even if he does have the wisdom of Solomon. So it's like, you know, he's still a Boy Scout when it comes to Superman. He still believes in him. Okay, just toss him. I want to see if I can send him flying into those guys in the background. And there we go. Straight into those two. I bet that's gonna hurt.
Can't be Earth's mightiest mortal.
I'm gonna have to use some of this. I don't want him to have that much of a health gain. But I know he's gonna anyway. Ow, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yeah, have Mars. Ow, mother... Son of a bitch. Hey, you like Superman so much? Come here. Come here, I'll show you Superman. There you go. Boot to the head time! Or, you know, punch it on the face.
No good comes from hero worship.
Debatable, but I get what he means.
Status.
You know, you can be inspired by your heroes to do something good. But sometimes you blindly follow them, even if what they're doing isn't the right thing. And I think that was the point that Luthor was trying to make there. But like I say, it's debatable. Like I say, you can do really good things by being inspired by someone that you worship. Well, someone that you consider to be a hero. I mean, for example, there is a lot of people on YouTube right now who are doing a lot of good things, and they inspire a lot of people. And, you know, a lot of good comes from that. So, in what he said, I understand what he said, but it's very debatable. Ah. And he was trying to finish Superman, and unfortunately Shazam. What did you do? And now Superman realizes that Luthor, or in this case, Bruce Willis. It's Bruce Willis.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
Who betrayed who?
Why do you keep making Die Hard movies? And Superman has killed Lex Luthor. And now Superman's being driven insane. Because everyone saw it. Everyone on the planet, as far as I can tell, saw that. And as we see here, Shazam might be thinking that what Superman is doing is not right.